Hello, welcome back. We tried teleporting again and failed again, unfortunately, so we didn't go anywhere. Starting to wonder if we're just too horror marked now to actually teleport anywhere ever again. It's a bit of a shame. And then we also got attacked by the Father of Dreams. My god did pick up a chest wound this time around, which is quite funny. It looks like Scabiel gave it to him. Got punched. It's a shame. But it's very funny, the idea that a fountain can have a chest wound, but yeah. I don't think it affects him though, because I don't think you can have encumbrance if you're lifeless. Let's just skip the assassinations from now on. Just losing mages, basically. We also had Lost Lands get attacked by the Abomination of Desolation. Yeah, this battle really confirms the Doom Horrors are just kind of weak and vanilla, huh? I'm not sure how these things can ever actually end games. He just takes a bunch of Astral Bolts and then Arcane Bolts. Just dies pretty quickly. Oh yeah, well I was trying to click him to see his hit points, but he's already dead. So Doom Horror is kind of pathetic. He killed 2 people. Yeah. So I guess that means we can leave the thrones a bit lightly defended. It's still going to be hard to actually walk at thrones though. But I suppose we don't need to actually take thrones, right? We just need to kill a bunch of defenders. So if we can spare some stuff to do that, that's good enough, right? I don't know. We lost 2 battles to Zoko, Sea of Mermaids, and our fortress in Og Woods. A bunch of nice events, got some pearls, some gold, lost some people, and then gained some more gold. I think that's it. Battling Comsath, yeah, Scabiel's not really doing anything. And that's it. Yeah, so on this turn, it's not really doing much. I'm just going to try teleporting my god at Comsath again. I would really like that to happen. I think it had some effect on this turn, because some people in the Discord were mentioning it.
Lamau, Muse Horror Bomb. A lot of brave frogs were eaten by horrors. Looks like a lot of the commanders where Mew Horror Bombed last time died or moved.
So, I think that's... I mean, my god can't really do much if I can't teleport around anyway, so... I might as well just keep struggling to do this until it happens. But maybe we can free up the stuff that's in my cap currently and not worry too much about... Nah, I probably should still defend my cap until this happens or my god dies. I think maybe I should split off some of the stuff from here and some of the stuff from here to hit a throne. The problem is it would have to be Lilithor's thrones. And they are not the biggest threat. Not sure where I could go to... I could go this way and go at this throne. Kind of a long walk though is the problem. Not sure. Now though, yeah, I'm just trying to liberate Aboibia. Still just patrolling all my thrones, trying to teleport my god, and that's it. So, I guess I'll keep these recordings very brief from now on. I might just string a bunch of turns together until we reach the end of the game. Because I don't know if I can really do anything else. But Zoko's gonna do what I'm thinking of doing, so... I guess I can try marching stuff this way. I know that he has the fireball caster within range of this stuff as well, though, is the other problem. Well, either way, that was the turn. It's been submitted. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Tried to teleport again. We're unsuccessful again. This time the Abomination of Desolation. Unfortunately, our god was then attacked by Eater of Gods. I found the other way we could die. The Eater of God has Astral Fetters, which means we can't Ring of Returning away from the fight. And he also has Damage Reversal. So this is a more impressive horror than all of the other ones. He hits us pretty hard. We have survived though. And then we kill him, but unfortunately we die to Damage Reversal, which is a bit unlucky because we have quite a bit of magic resistance, of course. So that was, yeah, not great. Stone Heavens was also attacked by Scabiel. But, yeah. I mean, Doom Horrors are kind of pathetic. I have Paralysis script on turn 1 always, because it's only 25% cast time and it's good against players. All the Doom Horrors are immune though. Yeah. Scabiel is getting pretty hammered at this point. It's a lot of projectiles. That's a lot of projectiles. Yeah, so... I'm thinking of making a mod that just buffs Doom Horrors, just so that it's a mod that can just always be added onto mod games. Because this is kind of pathetic. Yeah, but other than that, you know, every other mage gets killed by regular horrors. I think this is the thing that will probably end the games, right? Is that you just gradually lose all of your throne defenders to horror assassinations. That's the actual difficult part about Cataclysm in vanilla, I think. Lost some more stuff to Zoko. I can't really stop them, is the thing. They've got like all this territory now. He's finally taking the underwater stuff as well. There's not much I can do about it, really. He just has 4 more armies than we do. There's tons of water lilies everywhere. And not much else happening besides that. Did take back Aboibia. I can start recruiting stuff from here again. Events, we got the same event in 2 provinces. Fairy Court being burned down. Sounds like a bad omen to me. And that's it. So, we might still get to use our god because we do have an awful lot of Telistic Animates everywhere. This province especially has a bunch of them all just sitting around, so they're all on call god duty now. And a lot of our forts just have a Telistic Animate. There's lots of people just calling god. We might get our god back pretty quickly. And I think you lose horror marks while you're dead, so might end up being pretty good for us actually. Because we still have another Ring of Returning in the treasury, so we can try again as soon as we wake up. But besides that, things are pretty much exactly the same. If this moves towards our cap, I'll patrol with these guys, but otherwise they're not doing anything. Sending a couple of mercs into Cedarwood, try and hold some of this, I guess. And the only other thing happening is moving lots of mages sort of into this area. I'll try and put together some sort of army that can threaten this throne or this throne. Maybe this one. We'll try and do something, especially while it's winter and the river is frozen over. We can get around a bit easier. But at the moment it's just a couple of mages and some halberdiers. So it's not too impressive yet. But I'll divert some of the stuff out of this fort as well, I think. But yeah, I'll continue keeping these turns pretty brief though, so that I can string them all together. Currently, no change in the throne list. No change in the number of points needed to ascend. Global list looks like this. I think another global must have went down, but I can't remember what they were, or what it would have been. But that is it for turn 105. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Bonelands got hit by fireballs this turn. The spell's overpowered. The spell needs to be nerfed. How many things? 160 were hit, 80 units were killed. Among those, a bunch of mages. Lots of assassinations as usual. One of the assassinations was against our Cyclops. So we get to actually see the Cyclops in combat, which has never happened before. However, because it's an assassination, he just like casts spells. Not as cool. Then he starts chopping though. And he wins. So at least one thing survived the assassinations. Nothing else did though. We then got attacked by Ruva. But somebody taught Ruva that there is a big astral anti-undead spell. Which should not have happened if you ask me. So we pummel him with arcane bolts. And then he drops the big... whatever it's called. Let me just check. Advanced solar rays. So that kills a few mages, you know. They have gotten one punch in. But then some more arcane bolts fly in and he dies eventually. So not too bad. But we did lose a bunch of mages this time, which is... I guess this is what I get for shit-talking the horrors. I decided to bring out an actual spell. Some more exchanges with Zoko, a couple of events. What are we discovering? Scout, 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 scout. No Lecos. Kind of miss the Lecos now. Right. Our god has not been called back. We are not doing anything interesting yet. We are just patrolling. There is some stuff moving out through here now. Not a lot of it, but I don't know. We'll try and just march into this throne and try casting the horror spell. Who knows? It's not out of the question that our god wakes up next turn, though. We do have an awful lot of people calling god. So we could also try teleporting again, but got some items ready for him. See how we get on. Only other thing of note is that in Comseth, we do actually have, remember this guy? From way back when? The random assassin that we geared out? I don't think Zoko is actually patrolling this province, it just doesn't have a fortress. So, he's just sitting here. So none of our scouts are getting patrol out. So we're going to get one assassination off at least, that's cool. I don't think it's going to be successful, because I think all those mages have a bunch of water elemental guards. But you know what, at least the Stalker actually gets to try doing something. So best of luck to him. And that's the turn. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you either in 1 second or in a couple of days, depending on... No, definitely in 1 second, because this is just one big video now, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you in 1 second. Hello, welcome back. Let's see. Some important things this turn. First of all, our god did wake up. He lost 1 level of astral magic, unfortunately. It's not too bad, though. A couple of people got attacked by horrors, including my god immediately, but only a Gortide horror this time. And since we had no pearls, we just starfired it, which is a lot more sensible than gifts from heaven. So that's fine. We also tried to assassinate a Zokoan commander with our little assassin guy. Goes fine. So that's good. We've struck a blow. Some more exchanges then with Zoko. Took another water province. We took Casing Forest and Dampdale, which is these 2 provinces. So I'm putting stuff together now to try and attack this throne. Lots of events then. Lots of them to do with winter hampering plague. Lots of plague still. Lots of patrolling. Didn't see any Doom Horrors attacking anything. Nothing else really too interesting. So I am continuing to try and put together a little force over here. Moving lots of mages now into Toledo. Quite a few units too. I am also sending over an Ether Lord as well. I've geared them out as so. They're going to try and fly over to that part of the world. I'm going to fly them to here, and then see if they can fly from Gaeta to Royal Forest. That would be nice. But that's the Ether Lord that will eventually join this little army. And their goal is going to be to get to this throne, and then the Ether Lord will just cast Time Stop and then Horror Mark, and then try to cast Horror Mark a second time, but I don't think it'll be successful a second time. I'm not even sure it'll be successful the first time, but that's the long-term goal. Will we pull it off? I don't know. This is interesting, isn't it? Not sure what we can do with the fact that this fort is undefended, though. It's hard to teleport onto it because we might get, horrid in the ritual phase. If we move an army to here, well, he's just going to defend it immediately, right? Wonder if Zoko will try and take it. Who knows? Anyway, that's what I'm doing over here. Assassin is going to try assassinating another commander. See if we can get lucky again. And my god has been given the original script. What does this take to cast? Astral 7. Okay, so we just about have that with the crystal coin. So it's still easy for us to cast at least. Yeah, but my god is just going to try teleporting onto Comsath and horror marking everyone again. We'll see how we go. But that's it for this turn. I have been rebid on my mercenaries. I've got one group of mercenaries going to head over to here and take these provinces. Stuff that was patrolling my cap is going to take another mark, so it's still these guys. Maybe they can be aggressive over here, I don't know. That's the turn. That was turn 107, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. We cast Teleport. We were suddenly attacked by the Slave to Unreason and died. A bit unfortunate, you know. Could have gone better. This guy also has damage reversal. So kind of difficult. Also has tons of hit points, so I'm gonna have to slam him a lot of times. Yeah. It's not quite ideal. So we're back on cold god duty, that's a shame. But you know, we can try again in 2 or 3 turns. We also got attacked in Stone Heavens by Ruva, but yeah, didn't really go very well. So our thrones are still fine. All the other assassinations killed us, unfortunately. A couple of exchanges. Zoko taking 2 provinces, us taking 2 provinces. We assassinated another Mero Druid. Also got attacked by Zatopek again. So Zatopek is moving units at us. Bunch of frogs. Monkeys. No items or anything. That's here. Events aren't too interesting. There was another global went up. Zoko has recast Gift of Health since it went down a while ago. And unfortunately our assassin was patrolled out. I guess Zoko started patrolling in this province now. We lost all of our scouts, unfortunately. So that's it for messages. Yeah, not much is really changing in the world. So still just patrolling thrones. Try and take back some of this territory. We're just losing all our lakes, unfortunately, but not much I can do about it. I think our Dominion is still pretty high, though. Yeah, we still got Dominion 11, even though we've lost the underwater lakes. That's fine. I've started saving up some gold as well, so that we can put down more temples in this part of the world, where things are a bit safer. For now, though, our priests are all walking around... not walking around, they're all calling God, so... it might be a little while before I do that. Yeah. So, only other thing happening this turn is, yeah, I'm still trying to move units in towards this throne. My Etherlord cannot fly straight over here. I don't really want to go through in these or anything, especially not where Zatopek is. So, I'm just going to fly down to here, and then hopefully we can fly close to the next turn. We've got the army in Toledo. Apparently just does this. It's lots of paralyzers and lots of summons. It's through PD and such easily. So it should have a safe march to the throne. It's just we might get hammered by fireballs on the way there, and I'm not sure what we do about that. But the goal is just to horror mark everything defending this throne, so we don't need to survive too much, just, you know, enough. And that's basically it for this turn. We're going to lose these temples now, which is going to be a shame. But that's turn 108, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.